Okay, I figured I'd show this. This is a quick little side job I took on. This is my next door neighbor's machine. This is a 2018, I believe, Cub Cadet. It's an XT2. He bought it from the dealer. It's now out of warranty and out of the phase where the dealer will give them cheap maintenance. Basically, they bring it into the dealer. The dealer's trying to sell them a new tractor instead of just doing the tune-up and stuff on this. Unfortunately, I had to go to two different places to get parts for this, from the dealer and Amazon. The dealer had everything except for spark plugs, at least the dealer online. They had them, but my neighbor works weird hours. I couldn't get a hold of them. So I ended up getting the two spark plugs from Amazon. Everything else came in from the actual dealer. It's a nice engine. It's fuel injected, push button start. It's a very nice machine. It's dirty. I wish I could give it a quick bath while I have it here. I might for them. I do have my garden hose set up out back just to give the body a quick clean off. It's been sitting in his garage, and there's a chicken living in his garage, so it's definitely dirty from that. But he wants the oil changed, but I'm kind of inclined on not to do the oil because the oil is clean. There's no dirt at all in the oil, and it's to the correct level. So I'm tempted not to change the oil. I got 3 new blades for it. This uses a quick change blade system, but I'm still putting it up on my lift to make it a little bit easier access. I've already replaced the air filter. Clearly, that hasn't been done in a while. That's definitely 1 or 2 seasons on that air filter. The plugs were pretty bad as well. I gave him back the old plugs. But like I said, the oil's not bad. And with cost of oil and having to dispose of it, I'm kind of inclined not to change the oil. I'll see what he says, and I'll show it to him. And if he wants it changed, I'm going to put it into my good used oil bucket. And I'll use it for machines I'm testing. But like I said, I don't really want to change it. One thing with these machines, they got front fuel tanks, rear batteries, which I think the fuel tank should be in the back. I'm a strong believer of that. Being EFI, it's got a fuel pump in the tank, but these don't use an inline filter. I was looking for a filter for them. They use an in-tank filter. So basically, you gotta make sure you put nice clean fuel in these, or else you're screwed over, kind of like with that four-wheeler I was working on. But this machine fires up perfectly. Just push the button. I think I push it twice. First comes on, initializes the fuel injection. Second time, fires up the engine. But I will be working on another fuel injected engine in the coming weeks and months. Neighbor across the street has one, and I think it's another MTD product, but it needs a sump gasket. The machine was definitely abused throughout its life. No, it's a Simplicity, so it's not an MTD product. The machine was abused throughout its life and is leaking oil out the sump. And it's not leaking. I already determined it's not leaking from the crankshaft, but it is leaking from the sump gasket. So we'll be taking that one apart, doing the sump gasket on that at some point. Again, he has a really busy schedule as well. So I might end up having to go over and get the machine and do the work on it. Also, they're going to Germany in about 2 or 3 weeks. So I got about 3/4 of an acre yard to take care of when they go to Germany. So anyways, back onto the Cub Cadet. Like I said, this has quick change blades. I'm going to get the blades done. Like I said, I don't want to do the oil because the oil is not dirty at all. And that's pretty much it with this. I'll show the blades, how to do the blades in a separate video. But there's lots of tutorials online showing how to do them as well. They are very easy. Pretty much anybody can do them. No tools required. I even said that to my neighbor. I said, yeah, I looked up on how to do the blades on these machines. And he said, yeah, they're easy. Anyone can do them. So that's pretty much it for this Cub Cadet EFI. Like I said, I'll show the blades. This even has deck wash, which is nice. Nice big back tires. They use the 4-lug Cub Cadet design. Those tires would look nice on my golf cart. But no, I'm not taking his tires. So I'll talk to him later. Please keep it redneck like always, and please subscribe and comment.